What's poppin'? Excuse me, T-subs and squad. So, child, listen. I just got finished watching this dry ass episode of the girl. Can you talk? A girl is so dry it got my voice dry even talking about it. This is the Come Up New York Season 3 Episode 4 Breaking Bad. Like, comment, share, most importantly subscribe. Be sure to hit that bell, become the notification gang. And if you really rock with my channel the way y'all say y'all do, please make sure to watch those ads. My PayPal and Cash App will be listed down to the description box. You can also donate to the channel by joining. I have two tiers. Both tiers are a recurring payment on your charge card every month, which you can cancel at any time. You can also donate to the channel by going to teesprings.com/ttalkboutique. Purchase any apparel or items there. Make sure when you do, you email me a picture of it on Facebook, Instagram, as well as Twitter, or you can email the channel email address, and I will be putting you down in my ending credits. So, girl, the episode, girl. The messy bottom theater, as my good sis EBBIE would say, episode started off where it left off at last week, and that was with the fight that happened between Chance and Mitch and Justin. Mitch says that the way Chance hit him when he wasn't looking was pussy because he caught him off guard. And I definitely would have to agree with that. Like, at the end of the day, we all men here. Bitch, let me know what the hell is about to go on, and then I can square up with you, man no to man no. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, in y'all case, one man no to one man no. Like, I can't get down with somebody that's going to sit there and sneak a bitch off guard. Like, I've never been into sneak attacks. That I've always felt that was pussy, and I'm really glad that me and Mitch felt the same way about that situation. Justice says that maybe if Mitch would have just said what he said, none of this would have never happened. Justin, girl, Roy, Rage, Rhonda, bitch, have several seats. At the end of the day, had you not been a messy ass queen sitting up here picking and probing for information just so that you could go back and carry a bone to this boy, none of this situation would have never happened. And listen, we could all sit up here and blame Mitch until the cows come home. Y'all want me to blame Mitch? Fine. Mitch, had you never said anything to Justin, there would not have been nothing for Justin to have taken back to Chance. Boom. I said it. However, I'm laying all of this on Justin's doorstep because had he not been a messy bottom sitting up here picking and probing and prodding for information, none of this would have never had the chance to happen, because this is my whole thing to Chance. What was your motive of even letting me know that? If I was Chance, that would have been my question to Jonathan. I mean, to Justin. What do you want me to do with this information? What do you want me to do with this information? And you're telling me this because of what? But we're just going to conveniently forget that, and everybody just wants to be mad with Mitch. Fine. Anyway, Mitch and Justin get into it. Baby, Justin cannot fight. Roy Rage Rhonda cannot fight worth the lick, baby. He was windmilling for real. Like, you constantly sitting up, the first one sitting up, boasting up your chest, acting like you tough, but yet you're the one who left that whole kerfuffle with marks all over your face, bump bruises, red eyes, and yeah. Girl, if you don't go... Anywho, now, Mitch definitely had all the smoke for Justin, because at least he felt like Justin was the only one who was man enough to sit up and let me see it coming. And so he wanted all of the smoke with Justin, and Justin just sat back there like, oh yeah, oh you gonna do this, oh you gonna do that. Yeah, and he did. Bitch ass. Anyway, Montel, Chance, and Justin, everybody runs their mouth. That's what they signed up for. And Justin says he doesn't fight. So if you already know you don't fight, what the hell you keep getting up? Like, and I hate people like that. Living your truth. You're not a fighter. Use a shit talker, and that's fine. But some people ain't gonna sit up and just constantly put up with your mouth. They gonna want to see what them hands do. So best case scenario is to just shut the hell up, Justin. You not about that life. I already knew you weren't about that life. You have proven to everybody that you are not about that life. Girl, I have several seats. And I was with Montel. Montel, now you know when Montel becomes the voice of reason, everything is tied to leading through, because he was absolutely right. Like, Chance, at the end of the day, this is what you signed up for, Chance. You don't have no damn storyline. And so you ain't coming up on nothing. So in my opinion, like, Mitch basically did you a favor. Because without this little incident happening, what would you have to talk about? Moving right on along. O'Neal invites a couple of the boys, Spanky and Mitch, out to talk, chill, and get to know them a little better. O'Neal tells Spanky that Chance and Montel had a lot to say about what happened last season, but I feel like what happened last season is what happened last season. I can't get with people who sit up and still want to talk about things that happened last year. It happened last year. Get over it. Like, anything that happened in second season, I don't want to talk about on the third season, especially considering the fact, girl, I ain't even watched the second season or the first season in the first. So we could just let that alone, and we could concentrate on the brewing drama that's going on now. O'Neal asks Mitch to sing. Mitch, I will say this. You did a lot better than you did the last time they put you up on the spot like Pebbles Reed did TLC, honey. And that's what, listen, anytime anybody asks you to sing, you need to drop what you're doing and singing at the drop of a hat. That's what make people really trust and believe in your craft and want to hear more of you. You did a real good job this time, Mitch. And I was here for that, blaming it on the bread the last time. Mitch, I know you lying to me. Mitch tells them about what happened during Montel's game night. O'Neal says that he be trying to keep away from all the drama. He says that when it comes to a group situation, he stays from it because it never goes well. And he's absolutely right. Most times when you sit up and do things as a group, it never goes right. It never goes right at all. It's always a monkey wrench that get thrown in there somewhere. And I'm not mad at O'Neal for doing that. Like, O'Neal is a lot like me. Girl, I don't want to have to whip nobody ass around here or come out of my character over this stinking ass YouTube show that ain't none of us getting paid for. The only thing we getting is likes, clicks, and views and followers on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, and So ain't no sense to me getting involved in that. And I was all here with O'Neal for that. Mitch says that he's pressing charges on Chance. O'Neal and Spanky feel like that's whack and they cut the dinner short. And Mitch, I have to agree with O'Neal and Spanky with this. Like, huh? Listen, you got hit. Either you're going to fight the boy the next time you see him or you're just going to leave it alone. But to sit here and try to pull this rich woman white move, which is you hit me, you snuck me off guard. So to protect my image, and because I can't fight you to protect my image, I'm just going to get the white man involved. Who does that? Like, nah, Mitch. Like, and I'm with them with that. Like, I can't get down with that. I would much rather you pop the bitch the next time you see him versus sitting up here talking about something you going to get NYPD Blue involved. Mitch, I'm not there for you for that, Mitch. I'm not. And I still like it just the same. Love you down, Mitch. But I'm not with you for that at all. Please, 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 please just tell me that's just something that you said to keep that scene going. I really hope that's what it was. I really hope you really didn't get the boys in blue involved in this, because that's some punk ass shit right there, and I can't get with that. Moving right on along. Ken and Chance go to take pictures together for their YouTube channel, and he downloads him about what happened to Mitch. I refuse to talk about that again. Chance says he feels bad because he felt like he got Justin into some shit. Child, I'm trying not to laugh. Like, this is a serious moment. Are you kidding me? See, now can't nobody tell me that Justin and Chance is bumping pocketbooks, because nothing about Justin makes me feel like he topping anybody anywhere. Because what? Like, this is the thing that bothers me with Chance, which is why I never see it for him, and I feel like he's just as much of a fake bitch as he says Mitch and Spanky and Montel is at this point. Because he still refuses to hold Justin's feet to the fire for this entire situation that happened. Again, yes, I get it. I understand. Mitch should not have kissed and told. However, he had a motive for bringing that situation up to Chance the way that, as messy as he did. And this was the motive right here, for him to get some type of camera time, some type of click, or some type of view. So in my opinion, Chance, you can't sit here and call yourself this, dub yourself this realest bitch, when you're not sitting, when you're refusing to hold Justin feet to the flame, or hold him just as accountable for this situation. Because at the end of the day, had he not been carrying bones that did not need to be carried, none of this would have had a reason to happen. But I get it. Y'all bumping pocketbooks, bumping coochies, hey, hey, hey. And this is why this is going on. And can't none of y'all tell me nothing otherwise. Anywho, Chance says that he has some text messages to show that they was just talking. It wasn't just for sex, since he's out here trying to make him seem like he's a whore. He never said that, Chance. The only thing he said was, y'all had a one-night stand and you couldn't take dick. That's what he said. He never said that you was out here being a whore. He never said he found your shit on Backpage of Jack and he wanted to see what the booty do. He never said that. All he said was we had one encounter, one night. We both decided not to do anything with each other after that because he couldn't take the dick. That's what that boy said. He never said anything about trying to make you feel like you was no type of whore. Ken says that Mitch tried to sleep with him too, talking about how he had a studio down to the... Like, this whole scene with Ken and Chance, y'all, I could have had no parts of that. Y'all could have left that out. Y'all could have got... Girl, y'all could... Child, I would have much rather seen more of O'Neal, Spanky, and... Mitch than sitting up here watching this boring ass scenes between these two fake made for TV ass besties. Like, that's just how I honestly feel about it, and I don't want no arguments from none of y'all about it. And Ken, nothing about me makes me feel like he tried to sleep with you when you said nah, you ain't want to do it. Girl, please, the same way he had your best friend making making footprints on the ceiling was the same thing he did to you, girl. Listen, birds of a feather flock to hell together. Okay, the same way he couldn't take dick, girl, you probably couldn't take it either. To let me tell it. And this whole thing about him having a studio in his closet, baby, everybody has a humble beginning. That wasn't a read. That wasn't a read. Everybody has a humble beginning. But mama, what is yours? Because you say you selling lip gloss or lashes or ag. So I mean, girl, where's the evidence of that? Maybe you need to be selling your goddamn lashes in your closet instead of sitting up here trying to talk about somebody else's come up. Like, I just won't hear for that. I won't hear for that at all. Anyway, Justin and Mitch meet up down to the restaurant, and that was the end of that. And we see that him and Mitch probably gonna get into it again, talk about something he heard through the grapevine that Mitch said the next time he seen him, it's on site, and so he wanted to see if that was gonna happen. Like, this is my issue with Justin, because you didn't even come there with the appearance of fighting, and you already admitted that you can't fight. Girl, you don't scare nobody if you don't sit your high yellow ass down. So y'all, that's all I got. I ain't got no more to give you. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about the situation. And, yeah, I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Bye.
I just woke up and I rolled up. I just woke up and I rolled up. And I got my plane ticket. That push, that be my starter kit. I just woke up and I rolled up.